to get up here to the 26. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
Can I get into the cart camera?
Let's go! Green 39! Green 39! Now a second down throw for Mayfield. That's Andreww over the middle.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag
Who is
routes,
Jay Allen?
you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him.
I don't know,
before
dude.
you get a good head of
I
steam
got Greg
going.
Williams, my D coordinator. What
Line
can I
of
say?
scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
It's funny, it's true.
A first down throw for Mayfield. Gets it to Strong. And able to break one tackle, but
Jalen Strong?
brought down, but a nice little gain. A gain of 6 there on first.
Is he even? How do
When
you
see
trade for
zone
him
defense
too?
and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might want
No,
to
he was
get some
not
tough
on the
coverage.
Texans, but I thought he was.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going
Damn,
to
he
get
still
rid
hit
of
you.
this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
What's the old
I never
adage?
call
Be
that in this
quick,
game. You
but
know
don't
that.
hurry.
What's the user?
Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Literally.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. He's got his tight end in
Good catch.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down.
8. I'm dying. Does that help? I am AIDS. Oh no, my coughing was AIDS. Not that play was AIDS.
Mayfield now from the 50.
That would have been AIDS if he had swatted that with that animation.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep
I don't think
the
Mitchell's
drive
watching this
rolling.
stream. Oh, fuck. Oh, I got blocked by a guy. I shouldn't have been blocked by. Oh!
And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Who?
23 yards on the pickup there and a
I shot the
first.
wrong hole, but I still probably should have got through. The guy clipped me.
Footing it into the secondary on that
Then
run.
that guy having to leap over that guy.
Got on the award a week ago. Maybe he's trying for 2 in a row here this week. Mayfield looks to throw. Andreww pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown.
Also, the thing I like about the Ravens is I have, he's probably got to comment on my YouTube video. He's watching on his phone, probably. You can watch on his laptop. That's gonna be a weirdo. Yeah, literally Mitchell.
Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point.
You live? There's a point after. It's still a pretty big goal kick. If you typically game.
And that makes the score 7-0.
Oh. I love how I have starters all over my special teams. Ugh. I didn't even know I had a second Williams on my team. Max Williams.
Gonzalez now to kick this one away.
And nope. Tim Williams. I don't fucking
To
know.
return, it's DeAndre Washington. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Back here with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We've had the kickoff to begin the first quarter. Now it's time for the second quarter kickoff.
Even with the onside kick, he's going to take, what, a minute to score? And then you take away 15 seconds off the clock by running 3 plays. If he never used any of his timeouts, it took him only a minute to go down the field. Like,
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10. Now Jackson on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings.
I didn't want to wait for Perriman to try to get open because he.
Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there.
What did Aaron say?
Position, able to affect the play.
All right, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Brandon Graham.
I'm assuming that was Denzel Ward on the right side.
Sack number 9 now on the year.
He kept up with Perriman all the way downfield. I wanted him the whole play.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39. Detroit. Detroit.
From the gun, Jackson. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Emerson Griffin.
Yeah, hell of a D-line there.
For sack number 9 now on the year. Here's Sam Cook now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. That's taken it around the 40.
Yeah, fuck.
Return there, 17 yards. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now.
Yeah, he's a power rusher.
1st and 10.
Which is not terrible to have at the end.
Now as they get set to take over here. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Steps away.
And I'm clicking the fucking thing. Go get him. Fuck, 57.
Before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
Well, I was covering the guy. I was trying to get the computer to go get you. Unless you were throwing to someone that was not the crosser.
They covered it well. He takes off with his legs and scrambles for a big gain.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Should we get on the line of scrimmage?
The give is to Bell. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these
That's the thing with running into the wrong hole.
I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger
I was worried
runs
about
later.
that.
Green 39. Green 39. No. Check.
Okay, baby.
Patriot.
Second down, Mayfield. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Give him 9 on the play.
I don't think he got the inches.
3rd down and less than a yard.
He stretched that fucking pussy.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
They'll try and run for it with Bell.
If you can get stuck on your lineman, you would have that.
Time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
On every snap, the defense is trying to establish.
I didn't want to show it too early.
But on 3rd and short, that's really when you put it out there and tell people who you are, and that's exactly what they did. For the offense, they're looking at their offensive line and saying, guys, where are you? We need you on those plays.
3-19.
Now Mayfield on fourth down. To the right side and complete to Njoku. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth.
Don't worry about it.
Green 39. Green 39.
Here's Bell. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. A gain of 3, second down.
For a 96, whatever running back, he sure goes down the first hit a lot.
Different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were
What
watching
about that,
when
bitch,
you clicked off the
bitch.
film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle it. That's what you're looking for.
They'll pitch it
I got blocked, and I shouldn't have got blocked. Ugh.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent
He hit
game,
me.
but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad.
The first guy should have never blocked me, then the center blocked me in the back while I was trying to go chase you. But you are correct, it did not impact the play.
Before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Mayfield. And
Pass interference.
incomplete. We do have a penalty flag.
Even though I was
Let's see what that's about.
going for the ball, which is the definition of not pass interference. But I did impact your guys running, so
Now where does the ball get placed?
I'll accept it.
1-yard line.
1 yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who threw it.
Set. 319. 319. Back 99 Philly. Here we go. Back 99 Philly. Here we go. Leopard. Leopard.
They'll try and run it in with Bell. And the D-9
damn,
really
that second guy didn't go. He had it.
to about the 2. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to
That second guy
Baltimore
coming in really
after
fucked him.
this.
Love you too.
From the 2 now, second and goal.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
He's going to get it running right. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Le'Veon Bell, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall.
Maybe you're
Add
talking
a
your
little
wife.
bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness. You got a lot to deal with, don't
No
you?
back.
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
And
Checking.
that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly
Yeah,
does.
literally.
And a lot of the teams script
Message me
plays.
sent it
We
too.
know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24,
Houston's
25
up 4.
plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it.
Houston's
I don't
up
think
4.
they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board.
Holding.
He gets it 4
I saw it.
for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back.
I literally just watched it happen.
Guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot, but they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just
XFL.
have to grab them.
10 and 5. Here I have it's 10, 4, and 1. No, he's 12 and 4. I think. Is he, what team is he?
Jackson from the shotgun. He's going to look deep for Perriman.
overthrew it, you fucking cunt. How do you overthrow a 95 speed receiver?
The one thing that I've liked defensively
No, he doesn't.
is that they've
He's
shown
got 91 throw power.
looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat
Yeah.
back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them
It's
on
not
their
91.
toes.
It's not
That's why they
95.
haven't had much success on the
No,
scoreboard.
Watson's got 91. Lawrence doesn't have 95. No, Baker has 95 in XFL.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
Detroit! Detroit! Hurry up, here we go! Blue 90!
From the gun, it's Jackson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Geno Atkins in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
If I can get stuck in that lineman, that was 10 yards easy. Because you missed.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Black 99 Philly, here we go! Detroit! Detroit! Over!
Jackson from the gun, he'll throw. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit.
Wanna do
get them
what
loosened up
in
and
my
moving.
butt?
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
Now let's go! 319! 319!
On first and 10, it's Jackson. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he takes this one
Imagine a
almost
corner
all the way to the 30.
not getting run over by tight end.
Really good pickup of 28 yards.
I don't care that he didn't break the tackle. I think I should have fallen forward.
Teams will use a first-round pick on a tight end, so you know that when one does, he's got to be pretty darn special.
A small example of why they took him in the first round. There,
Is
nice
it?
little catch and run to get the good
How'd
yardage.
you check that? It might be a 95 at this point.
This offense
I've been upgrading a
finding
strong
its
arm
legs
this whole time.
now. Here's another first and 10.
Detroit! Gun! 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 Gun!
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he rifles
You have like
one
92
incomplete.
throw on the run.
He was
What are
trying
you
to get to
doing?
Michael Crabtree there. And that'll bring up second down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability
I didn't
to
trust
keep a
it. I'm too
defense
used to
off
Deshaun
balance with
Watson
what
where I
they're
can't
doing.
really outrun
I
people.
think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off 10.
Watson, I don't scramble with. It's basically I either tuck it and run or that's basically it.
Gun! 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 Gun!
Jackson now on second and 10. Can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Is that Garrett?
Maybe they want some
That's not
extra
Garrett. I
time to
hate you.
talk about this third and long
Imagine
play as
Griffin
we'll get a
being
timeout.
within
As the clock
15
will stop
speed
with
of
20 seconds to go in the first half.
Lamar Jackson. 83. Okay, well, still 8 less.
The Ravens on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is third down and 12.
Gun! 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 Gun!
Yeah, because it can be AIDS.
Jackson now, operating from the gun. Flushed out right. He may try and
Oh,
run for this.
what did I fall on?
Yards that
What did I
time,
fall on?
scramble. But now they're looking at a fourth down situation. Now on fourth down, we got a whistle here and a timeout. As it'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So on fourth down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker, Justin Tucker.
Oh, no. Thank God I have Justin Tucker.
This from 45 yards away. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom.
I love the ball
corner
physics in the
as
net.
he gets it to go.
Literally the
And
worst.
they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. Tucker now.
Maybe Mitchell will say
following a
something to
field
me
goal
about
set to
how
take it
that was
away.
AIDS and that was a first down.
This one feels
Yeah, he's watching. I have my party all on, so he should be able to hear you unless your settings turned off.
Turn up past the 30, but was it aided by an illegal block or a hold? Let's see. So holding will
I kind of like that they added that in because there are a
Fans get
lot of
frustrated
penalties on
when
this
they see
place.
penalties of this sort.
It's like every
Kick
kickoff,
returns,
it's a penalty.
but It is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed.
You sure?
Hard to do.
Mosley's hungry. Look at him.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So we've come
Okay.
upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with
I'll match
Jonathan
pause.
Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay. You go pee, I'll go return this kick, and we'll be
The
good.
final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. On the return, it's Washington. They'll bring it back to just
getting
about
blocked.
the 25. Call it the 20.
Okay. It is up to a 95, but his deep accuracy is pretty bad. It's a yeah, but his deep accuracy is pretty bad.
They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
All Mitchell said was
And
indeed.
I never want to make something more important than it actually
That it was
is.
sad that
right? I don't want
Lamar
to
fell.
create more hype than what is there. But
But
this is
you're gonna do that?
I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too, and they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
I love how Green Bay sucks in both leagues. Like what, dude? That's what I said. Green Bay's terrible in both leagues. Kulasic and I don't know who it is in Camo, but he's got a bad record.
On 2nd down, Collins.
I don't think I got that. I probably should have. I don't think I did.
Here. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed, as that's going to move the chains. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Sad.
Leopard! Leopard! Hurry up, here we go! 319! 319! Detroit! Detroit! Gone! 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 Gone!
I'm not gonna be that age.
All right, now, lucky 56! Lucky 56!
Jackson on 1st down. Got a man, it's Brown.
Like how you L2'd. You L2'd when you really shouldn't have, and it fucked me up. I think he just assumed I would spin as soon as I caught it.
And that route takes
It
fortitude
looked like he did because he
from the
chopped
guy
his
running
feet
it, because he
before the
knows
tackle.
He's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way
Maybe.
through
Yeah, probably.
all that traffic, and people wanting to put a little contact on him. Really well done.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard
Right.
completion on 1st down.
Set! Blue line!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much room
Good
to
block,
operate
Sean.
as they'll get this up only to about the 41. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in
I
my
have,
estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run
I've
off a bunch of
considered
plays.
using the play in Camel. Just for shits and giggles. If like the game was out of reach, I'd use it. Just because I knew I wouldn't get a bad
This
punishment.
offense in
But that's eight.
desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Black 99 Philly, here we go! Gone! 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 Gone!
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. That's caught over the middle.
I possession caught that.
Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first, thanks to a flashy little spin move. 63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch good enough for a 1st down.
Sometimes a good threat is one you don't have to use.
All right, now, lucky 56!
Here's a first down run with Collins. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
I would run with Tom Brady. Fuck it. YOLO, bitches!
They go again with Collins.
Excuse me.
They got half of what he needed there, 2
right.
yards.
Crazy,
And
you
it'll
can
bring
climb
up
over
a
my
third
corpse.
and 2 more.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Well, big-ass man.
The Ravens on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun.
How did you get 3 already?
They're gonna get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Emerson Griffin.
They double-teamed the D tackle and didn't block the end.
Sack of the year. Here's Sam Cook now, as he's on to punt for Baltimore.
There's like little dings when you click the punt meter too.
Away into the icy winter air.
God.
And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line. Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the 3rd quarter. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Back near his goal line, here's Mayfield. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. So
I think that guy was covering the running back or the fullback, so he saw them block, and then he decided to stay in his zone. I don't know. I mean, you fucked me up. I fucking rushed.
And they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
From the gun, Jackson. Flush to it, and he's going to go down. This will count as a sack, a very short sack, taken down at the 2. So
oh, this ends in a blast out of the fucking stands.
As this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns offense trotting back onto the field. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10. Back to it after the pick 6. Mayfield. Wide open receiver complete.
How are you faster than fucking Eric Weddle?
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Oh.
David Njoku, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. On the return, it's Washington. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And the Ravens taking the field.
Watch you now, Barney. Watch you now, Barney.
The drive starts with a run by Collins. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12.
Lucky 56. Back 99 Philly. Here we go. Gone.
On second down, here's Jackson.
I don't understand. Why does it take so long to run? Just let me go.
Geno Atkins in there to get him, and that's sack number 12 for him on the year.
Like as soon as I completed the drop back, I was trying to go and just like, no.
This
Probably not.
offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Jackson on third and long. And
He's getting blocked. Fuck.
Geno Atkins in there to drop him, and his great season continues. 13 sacks for him now on the year. Here's Sam Cook now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Pulled in at the 24. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. On the NFL scoreboard, third quarter now in Lambeau. Now you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
All right, here we go. Blue 90.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. C.J. Mosley. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
I probably should have.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Green 39. Green 39.
Now Mayfield steps away to his left. Now he'll throw deep left, and he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey, and he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
I don't know if you would have lobbed it.
He telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a quarterback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked it.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity? And the second part of that is, when you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets, but oftentimes your playbook hasn't expanded to give you full field reads as well. Makes it a little bit tougher for him.
Watch you now, Barney.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Back now in
That knows that close
Baltimore.
to call to play.
It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th.
If I'd known it was that close, I wouldn't even call that play.
Gone.
Now Jackson on second down. And he whips that one incomplete there. That one was intended for John Brown. And it's third down. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or
Watson
less than
that.
And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
And not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. They can get it done.
No way.
We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the fourth. He gets 7 out of it,
Thanks,
and he
DA.
also gets a first.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to wind up in there.
Come on, fuck, man. 95 speed. You can't overthrow him.
This defense was definitely alert to the
Fuck.
possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
He just got a bad animation off the
Second and
press.
10 now from the 35.
Fuck, man.
Hurry up, here we go.
Again on second and 10, it's Jackson. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Your
the intended
corner
receiver,
covered that
and it's third
really
down.
well.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like
For a
that,
purple route,
it tends
covering
to
a
create
drag
lot
is
of
impressive.
congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
That was a force and a half, but I had to. Sure, pass rush was getting him.
The Ravens on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is third and 10.
Gun!
To throw is Jackson. From the gun, he'll throw. It finds Crabtree for the completion. First catch of the game for Crabtree. It's a first down. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's first and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Detroit! Detroit!
On second down, Jackson.
Where the fuck are you throwing?
He was looking for Brashad Perriman, and now it's third down.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
Here we go now.
On third down, this is Collins. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella,
No gain
he just ate that one
on
alive,
3rd
just
and
stuffed
7
it.
with
In
a
fact,
run
before
play.
the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Here we go. It's Jackson on fourth down. And no.
Fuck you! Come on!
Not afraid to go for it. This time it doesn't work out. And this Browns
Fuck.
defense stands tall. Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field.
It was the right throw.
Downs to get the football back.
I aimed it correctly, and I just
Yeah, just slowly
fuck want
bleed
to
the
die.
clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about
That's the Le'Veon Bell I was
analytics,
waiting for
this
all
is
day.
when the advanced win metrics, because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down with about 95% chance of
Oh,
winning
yeah,
it.
I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it. Every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
Yeah, knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
No. Check. Patriot! Patriot! 56. Lucky 56.
Again, it's Bell. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage. The stop troops, the defensive guys, they've got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
First down, Mayfield. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Let's go. 3-19.
They'll run it with Bell, and he'll get this up only to about the 33. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
I didn't know I had a
This is
C.
an absolutely big
C.
third
Davis,
down
but I
that's
guess
been
I
set
did.
up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big
I
third
guess
down.
I
I
know.
put the word big in capital letters here.
Green 39.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. Oh,
Excuse
he
me.
almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down.
Who'd you lob it to?
The Browns send out their punter now, as he's on to punt
He was
for the
just
first
standing
time
there.
this
I think if he was
afternoon.
running upfield, it would have been a good pass, but he was just standing still.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And now here come the Ravens. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They
Gotcha.
had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar
I was
situation.
going to say maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've
Yeah,
got a defense
basically.
making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things
And
a little
Collins
bit.
is actually
Maybe
a lot
play
better
a little bit better the
in
next
certain
time you
things.
have the ball.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10.
No. Check. Patriot.
They'll begin the drive with Collins. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Try to escape the shadow of their goalpost.
Yeah.
That helped. 10 yards. First down.
Yeah.
Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10. They'll throw on 1st down to Jackson. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one goes for 24 yards.
Gone. Detroit.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. It's caught left side by John Brown. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. And I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
Gone.
Here's Jackson to throw on 2nd down. Drops it underneath for Collins. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
This quarterback now 9 of 17 through the air. To throw again is Jackson. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Michael Crabtree, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Lamar's so fucking bad on deep
He's got
throws.
to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. First down now, but that clock rolling.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Crabtree has it. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Dancing to his left. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side. Get that high.
I guess he was trying to make up for missing three touchdown throws.
Get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. So a little under 50 seconds to go. Plenty
It said you came out an onside kick.
Get this onside kick.
I was so confused.
Defensively by the Browns. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team.
I tried to hit stick and he like wrapped him up.
Just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
This is Bell.
Hello, I had him in the backfield and he just gets out of it.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. They'll go again with Bell, fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. The Browns on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Set. 3-19. 3-19. Leopard. Leopard.
Bell. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
72 just jumped. Sad.
And that is no good. Hit it well from distance, but he couldn't work it back in. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good.
Oh no, I picked the wrong play.
It just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Set. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Oh my god, the play calling's so laggy right now.
He's back to throw.
Come on, break out of that.
At the 46
Shouldn't even catch him anyways. It's a D tackle.
3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down. The Ravens moving quickly here as the clock runs. Back to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 5. And all of a sudden here, it's third down.
Detroit!
Back to throw. And able to find John Brown. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. And he did exactly what they needed him to do.
I still got 35 yards to go. Now timeout.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
I don't know about that. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm worried about.
Detroit! Detroit! Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
He'll look to throw.
Fuck! Fuck! Square got open! Oh! Good game, Andrew. Your fucking D-line is fucking crazy. It's fucking unreal. I had nothing to do. Fuck. If Lamar could hit a streak to save his fucking life. I don't know what Jimmy was upgrading. Was he upgrading Scrambler? Like, what was he doing? Because he didn't get any deep accuracy all season. Well, I mean, he didn't get open, but I knew that would take time to develop. I don't think he got strong arm on him because